The year is 1918. The trenches of World War I are a living nightmare, a symphony of grenades, gunfire, and endless casualties. Among the chaos, Sergeant Ripper frantically searches for Lieutenant Martin Calthrob, the son of General Calthrob. The lieutenant, however, orders a retreat, directly disobeying the general's standing orders to fight. Conflicted but loyal to the chain of command, Ripper fires the retreat flare, signaling the men to fall back. Ripper's report of the retreat infuriates General Calthrob, who sees his son's actions as an affront to his authority and an act of cowardice. Martin, who never wanted to be in the military, is indifferent to his father's anger. The general, determined to prove his son's bravery or punish his fear, assigns him to lead a platoon to repair a critical fallen phone line. Martin, desperate to escape his father's shadow, reluctantly agrees after the general promises to transfer him out if he completes the mission. Under the cover of darkness, Martin leads the platoon to the location of the broken line. Before sending the men forward, Ripper hands Martin a whistle, instructing him to blow it if enemies are spotted. But when Martin sees enemy soldiers approaching, fear paralyzes him. Instead of warning the platoon, he freezes, leaving the men defenseless. The enemy attacks, and the platoon is decimated. Ripper, critically injured, confronts Martin and demands to know why he didn't blow the whistle. Unable to face the truth, Martin flees back to the base, leaving Ripper and the rest of the platoon to die. At the base, Martin lies to his father, claiming he fought bravely and killed several enemies. Moments later, Ripper, bloodied and barely alive, stumbles into the room, accusing Martin of cowardice and betrayal. He dies in front of the general, exposing Martin's treachery. The general demands Martin's revolver, which, upon inspection, reveals unfired bullets, proof that Martin never engaged the enemy. Enraged, the general orders his son's arrest for abandonment, cowardice, and treason. In a swift court-martial, Martin is found guilty and sentenced to death by firing squad. Stripped of his bootlaces to prevent suicide, Martin faces a night of despair, awaiting his execution. As dawn approaches, the general visits his son in his cell. Despite Martin's crimes, the general offers him a lifeline. He promises to load all the firing squad rifles with blanks, ensuring Martin's survival. After the execution, Martin will find a pack of supplies and forged documents hidden nearby, allowing him to escape and start anew. The only condition, Martin must face the squad with courage. Relieved and reconciled, Martin accepts the plan. The following morning, Martin stands before the firing squad, calm and composed. He apologizes to the assembled men, acknowledging his mistakes and asking for their forgiveness. Spotting the hidden pack in a ravine, Martin feels confident in his father's promise. As the squad takes aim, a moment of hesitation crosses the general's face, but he steels himself, signaling the squad to fire. The shots ring out, and Martin collapses, fatally wounded. The truth is chilling. The general had loaded live rounds. As Martin takes his final breaths, the general and Captain Milligan observe in silence. Milligan remarks, "He died like a man," to which the general nods, satisfied that his son's death has restored his honor and erased the stain of cowardice.